Look around. The glow is everywhere. From the moment we wake to the moment we sleep, we are bathed in the cool, constant light of 1,000 screens. Our cities pulse with it, a vast, interconnected web of data and light. At night, they don't sleep, they watch. We built this world to connect, to streamline, to simplify. But in our quest for convenience, we forgot to build an off switch. This is the story of a world permanently online. A world where connection is no longer a choice, it is a condition. Technology is no longer just in our homes or in our pockets. It is the very architecture of our lives. Our homes anticipate our needs, adjusting the lights and temperature before we even think to ask. The streets we walk are embedded with sensors, guiding traffic, monitoring footfalls, ensuring a seamless flow. We wear our devices like a second skin, biometric data streaming from our wrists, our heartbeats translated into digital code. They have become extensions of our bodies, our thoughts outsourced to the cloud. We were promised a world of infinite choice, but what we received was a world of frictionless convenience. The freedom to choose is slowly being replaced by the ease of not having to. Every decision, from what to eat to who to love, is guided by an algorithm that knows us better than we know ourselves. We are living in a perfectly curated, perfectly managed existence. The question is no longer what we want, but what the system decides is best for us. And so, some try to leave. They declare a digital detox, a temporary exile from the network. They lock their phones away, deactivate their accounts, and seek the quiet solitude of an unplugged life. At first, there is a sense of liberation, of rediscovered silence. The world seems slower, more real, but the silence soon turns to unease. The phantom buzz of a notification lingers in a pocket that is now empty. The simple act of meeting a friend becomes a logistical nightmare. A forgotten address, a changed plant, these small details become insurmountable obstacles. The world, it turns out, has moved on. Cafes are cashless, event tickets are digital, social circles exist in group chats and shared calendars. To be offline is to be invisible, to be left behind. The anxiety builds, the isolation deepens, the detox fails. Not from a lack of willpower, but because the society we built no longer has a place for the disconnected. They return, not with relief, but with a quiet sense of defeat, plugging back into the world that they can no longer live without. The escape was just an illusion. The walls were always there. The truth is, a life without technology is no longer possible. It has become the silent, unyielding infrastructure of modern existence. Your career is managed through digital platforms, your performance tracked by software. Without an online profile, you are unemployable. Your health records are stored in vast databases, your treatment plans determined by automated systems. Without access, you are denied care. Your money is not in your wallet. It is a string of code in a digital ledger. Without the network, you are bankrupt. Every essential pillar of life, work, health, finance, identity is built upon a system you do not control. You cannot opt out. To exist is to be registered, to participate is to comply. There is no alternative path, no analog refuge. We have woven a world so intricate and interdependent that to cut a single thread is to unravel everything. This is not overt control. It is silent, systemic, and absolute. We are not prisoners in a cage. We are inhabitants of a network from which there is no exit. The system doesn't need to force our compliance. It was simply designed so that non-compliance is not an option. And as we live our lives within this digital framework, the technology we depend on is watching us back. Every click, every search, every conversation is a data point, collected and catalogued. We move through our days under the calm, unblinking eye of 1,000 cameras and sensors. Our homes listen, our cars track our location, our phones record our every preference. Privacy has become a nostalgic concept, a relic of a bygone era. There are no more shadows to hide in. No more private thoughts that are truly our own. The visuals of our world are serene streets, efficient services, seamless interactions, but beneath this placid surface lies a disturbing reality. The data we freely give away is used to build a profile of us that is more detailed and intimate than we could ever imagine. Our lives are an open book, and the reader is a faceless, tireless algorithm. It doesn't judge, it doesn't punish, it simply watches, learns, and predicts. We have accepted this constant surveillance as the price of convenience, trading our autonomy for a life of curated ease. We are transparent, predictable, and perfectly managed. The cage is invisible, but its bars are made of data. We have arrived. This is the era of permanent connection, There is no turning back. The data streams flow endlessly, a digital river carrying the sum of human experience. We are no longer just users of technology, we are components within it. Our biology is merging with its logic, our consciousness is adapting to its rhythm. We are learning to live with the constant glow, the phantom buzz, the quiet hum of the network that surrounds us. We did not consciously choose this future. There was no single moment, no grand decision. It happened slowly, quietly, one convenient update at a time. We adapted, we assimilated, and now we are home. Thank you for watching.